everyone, and welcome to the super delayed Marble Tour Week 8. Today we have some of the craziest courses yet. These are the standings after Week 7. Now with that, let's get right into Round 1, where our 32 contestants will go on a really giant track with the timer at the bottom right-hand corner. So make things really interesting. Now, starting out with the first funnel, we have an intense race with Swamp in the lead, Over Easy making a move, but here comes Swamp and Snowball will take it. Snowball is dead last on the Marble Tour standings, so he will need a good week. Swamp is also in like 27th, so he will also need a good week. But Ocean Foam wants to take that away and win this week, but not if Fruit Punch wants it. Fruit Punch wants to take the lead right here, but here comes Borealis. It's a fight between Fruit Punch and Borealis, and Fruit Punch wins. Mint Chip is right behind, followed by Fireball and Bengal Tiger, the leader of the Marble Tour. Here we go. We have Fruit Punch in the right funnel, but watch as Bengal Tiger is trying to make a move on the left side. Either way, Fruit Punch and Fireball first and second. Here comes Mint Chip out of nowhere, trying to get into the center. Crystal Ball is also there, but Mint Chip is the one that has the lead through the blue mini funnel, and so is Emerald and Crystal Ball coming through as well. Mint Chip now in the center, circling around. Here comes Sunset, but Sapphire is the one that takes it. Sapphire out of nowhere comes in and takes the lead. Now we have over on the other side, we have Purple Puff making a move, and so is Electricity. Sapphire is through first, Purple Puff is through second, and so is Mint Chip in third. Mint Chip has always been like third or second. Now he wants to lead, making a move into the center, but Purple Puff takes it. Mint Chip is in second, and Neon Lights is in third. But here comes Purple Puff and Crystal Ball. But Crystal Ball moves Purple Puff out of the way, and Mint Chip has the lead. But what's this? We have Cloudy Sky starting late on the course. There's no rule about that. Glacier is over there. He will not make it to the next round since he didn't even start. There is no rule about starting late on the course, just if you jump the starting gate. So we will allow Cloudy Sky's attempt in the Marble Tour, but Glacier is out because he is not on the course. Anyways, here you can see the half pipes in the back and the wall with an added brick to make things harder. You can see Plankton got rejected by that brick, but Crystal Ball is looking to make it through the half pipes, and he does, and he will be our first finisher at a time of 2:26. Neon Lights and Cloudy Sky are going to come in second and third with times of 2:29 and 2:31. This wall is proving to be very difficult. Will anyone be able to solve it? Sunset just missed, so is Purple Puff down there on the half pipes. Oh, we got Sunset coming through in the bottom, and Sunset beats the wall and will come in fourth place with a time just under 3 minutes. You can see the timer right down the bottom right-hand corner, just going over the 3-minute mark. We still have 20 spots left, and Shimmer takes the 5th place spot at a time of 3:03. Here we go. Down the bottom. Oh, Coral Reef just missed. Here comes Over Easy. Over Easy trying to make it. He misses. Will Sapphire do it on the far half pipe? Yes, he will. And he will come in through the blue funnel and will be 6th place. Coral Reef trying his hand at the wall. Does not get it. The wall has proven to be really hard with that added brick, but Amber has figured it out. Borealis comes in 7th, and Amber will be in 8th. Now, Big Chaos through the half pipes. Rainforest comes through, and so is Ocean Foam, coming right next to each other at a time of 3:45 and 3:46. Fruit Punch and Fireball take 12th and 13th, and Savage Speeder takes 14th, and Swamp with 15th. Now you can see the timer just approaching 4 minutes, and we still have 9 spots left. Who is going to take these 9 spots, and who will go home with very few points? We will see in a matter of minutes. Cucumber in that top half pipe, but Emerald is through. Emerald straight through the wall, and so is Mint Chip. Mint Chip is also through. Mint Chip through the Marble Tour has become a fan favorite. Cucumber and Vampire come in as well in 18th and 19th. Rattlesnake and Bengal Tiger. Bengal Tiger is really struggling, but Rattlesnake is moving on. Rattlesnake is 31st, so he really needs a good week. Snowball is 32nd. I'm not sure where he is. Maybe he fell off the course. No, Snowball just finished at a time of 4:41. Sunday finished 22nd at a time of 4:46. And Plankton and Purple Puff will come in for 23rd and 24th, with Plankton just over 5 minutes. And that means the 8 marbles left will be eliminated. Now you can see the marbles eliminated include fan favorites such as Earth, Glacier, and Electricity, and top marbles such as Bengal Tiger and Banana. Now with that, we are going to move on to round 2, where these 24 marbles are going to fight for 16 spots into the next round. Vampire is the one with the lead. Rainforest and Emerald are right behind. Vampire and Emerald really fighting for the lead, but now it's given back to Ocean Foam, who also had the lead at this exact same point in the last race. Sunset moving on through the funnel, but here comes Savage Speeder. Savage Speeder out of nowhere comes through to take first. Rainforest second, and Sunset is third. Who's going to make a move in that funnel? It looks as though Sunday is and Sunset, but Sunset's the one through first. Cucumber second, and Plankton third. Moving on to these dual yellow funnels before the green mini funnel. Who is going to take the lead? It's a tight race between Sunset and Plankton. Plankton takes it. Cucumber second, and Sunset fell to third. Cucumber making a move into the center. Will Plankton take it? Plankton now has the lead, and Plankton will get it. Cucumber second, and Rainforest will come in third place to the blue funnel. Very unpredictable. Rainforest out of nowhere takes first. Cucumber second, and Plankton will be third. Going to more of the yellow dual funnels into the blue mini funnel, and then finally onto the giant Plinko board. Rainforest coming in first. Cucumber will be second, and Plankton is about to come in third place. And now Rainforest has the lead, but Sunset out of nowhere will come in, and he will take the lead. What a move. Rainforest is second, and Plankton is third. And here comes Cucumber out of nowhere. Cucumber wants a tight spot, or first place spot. But Sunset is going to take it. Looks as though no one has started late on the course and is resting there. So that's good. Sunset and Rainforest tight battle for first. And Plankton, I don't know where he is, because Fruit Punch is third and Fireball is fourth. But anyways, we are moving on to the half pipes and the wall. These obstacles proved to be so hard in race 1. What will the marbles know now on what to do in race 2? Rainforest is about to finish, but Sunset gets it first. And if he can go fast, he can take the fastest time of the day. And he does with a time of 2:23.86. That passes Crystal Ball's time by 3 seconds. Will Neon Lights be second in the second last race? No, it'll be Fruit Punch, who comes in probably through the wall, because I did not see that. Shimmer misses in the wall. Here comes Rattlesnake. Oh, he just misses. Here comes Savage Speeder, and it looks as though he got it. But Rainforest comes in third with 2:47. Savage Speeder also at 2:47, 90.93. Cloudy Sky at 2:54. And now the timer has just reached 3 minutes. We already have 5 finishers. We have 11 spots left into the next round. Kind of Hunger Games themed round. Shimmer is, never mind. I thought Shimmer was about to finish. But no, it'll be Fireball. And Shimmer will come in 7th place. It looks as though he struggled in that blue funnel. Crystal Ball will come in 8th, and Snowball will come in 9th, within seconds of each other. Timer just approaching 3.5 minutes, with Snowball coming in 9th place. I keep saying this over and over again, but Snowball is last place, so he could get out of this with a good showing this week. Here comes Purple Puff. Will Purple Puff make it? Yes, he will. Purple Puff is second on the standings. He's doing really well. Maybe he can get up to first with Bengal Tiger's horrible week. He's already eliminated, and Purple Puff is moving on to the second round. Neon Lights and Sunday battling out on the wall. Sunday misses, but will Midship make it? Midship fan favorite. Oh, he does not. So he has to take another turn, but there's still plenty of spots left. Timer just over 4 minutes, and we got 6 spots left. So we may have some slower times in the last race. Sapphire makes it through. and will be our 11th finisher and will be in Heat 2 of the next round at a time of 4:26. Vampire is going to come in, who's 30th on the standings, at a time of 4:36. 4:37, I should say. Now going through, we have another finisher, Borealis. Borealis always fails in the championship round. In round 2, let's see if he can continue or end that streak. Really, he wants to move on to the stepladder finals. Amber and Sunday will have a shot at 14th and 15th. Who will take the last spot? Timer just over 5 minutes. Ocean Foam is stuck on the purple stairs down there. Neon Lights, can he seal the deal here? No! Will Mint Chip be able to do it? This is Mint Chip's last go, or else someone will probably make it. Oh, he does not make it. What a bummer. Will Rattlesnake be the one that makes it and will be 16th place and move on to the next round? Yes, he will. And Rattlesnake will take the last spot into the next round. The marbles eliminated include Cucumber, Mint Chip, and Neon Lights, as well as top marbles such as Emerald. This will be the track for round 2, where our 4 obstacles a day will be the jump. We have the half pipes. We have a new obstacle called the super slider. And finally, we have the wall with an extra drop to make things interesting. Let's start off with Heat 1, the top 4 and the bottom 4 finishers of the last race. On the standings in the top left corner, you can see the TBD. That means the time the marbles will spend on the course. You want a longer time to advance to the next round. You can see the elevator has the top 4 marbles in that first funnel moving up. Sunday, Fruit Punch, Rainforest, and Borealis will be the first ones to take on this new course for round 2. Here goes Sunday through the jump. He gets it. So does Fruit Punch, Rainforest, and Borealis. Rainforest is already out with a time of only 34 seconds. 9th through 16th will be based on these times they finish. Sunset's out and Amber's out. And Sunday's out as well on the wall. So now we have our top 4 times. Our top 4 marbles who will move on to the next round. They are now fighting for 50 bonus points. Borealis, Savage Speeder, Fruit Punch, and Rattlesnake will move on. Borealis wants to end his curse of failing on the championship round, and Rattlesnake needs a good week after being 31st place. Borealis is now out with a time of 1 minute and 8 seconds. Savage Speeder, Fruit Punch, and Rattlesnake all in the running for 50 bonus points. Savage Speeder is through. Fruit Punch and Rattlesnake making their way through. Rattlesnake in that top funnel, he's moved on. Fruit Punch passes the super slider. Savage Speeder going up the elevator now. He's going to have a little bit of time. These marbles could fail. Fruit Punch has made it through. And Rattlesnake, will Rattlesnake live another round? No, he will not. He finishes with a time of 1 minute and 42 seconds. Now the race is between Savage Speeder and Fruit Punch for 50 bonus points. Savage Speeder is 3rd on the standings. He would love some more bonus points if he has a good week. He is staying on. Will Fruit Punch pass the super slider? No. So Savage Speeder will win and get 50 bonus points. Moving on to Heat 2. Who will get 50 bonus points here? And who will be eliminated? We have the TBD again, which does mean the time that it takes for them to stay on the course, really. You want the longest time possible. Shimmer, Cloudy Sky, Purple Puff, and Snowball will be the first round of marbles making it up this elevator. Shimmer going first, but it doesn't really matter. They're all neck and neck. They're going to race through the mini Plinko board and up the jump. All 4 survive the jump and the half pipes. Shimmer's moved past the super slider. Remember, Rainforest time was 34 seconds, so no one here will be 16th place. Fireball just got eliminated on the super slider with a time of 42.90. Sapphire on the wall with 45.73. And Cloudy Sky on the super slider with 51.12 will finish in 6th place. Now we have the top 5 seeing who is going to fail. No one wants to fail. They want to make it to the next round. Here comes Shimmer and Purple Puff. Oh, and they fall neck and neck. But Shimmer falls first. Let's look at this in instant replay. You can see Shimmer comes first and goes through. And Purple Puff survives by 6 milliseconds. That's the closest cutoff mark we've ever had. Crystal Ball, Snowball, and Vampire now are moving on, but they want those 50 bonus points. Vampire is not going to get it. He has 1 minute and 20 seconds. Snowball, last on the Marble Tour, is going to move on. And now he has an option of 50 more bonus points, which would be huge if he gets it. But he has to take out 8th place Crystal Ball. Will he be able to do it? Crystal Ball got to make the jump. He does. Going through the half pipes there. Going to the bottom half pipe and he fails. And Snowball will get 50 bonus points. So the marbles eliminated after round 1 include Cloudy Sky, Rainforest, Fireball, and Shimmer. Top marbles out. Now here we go. We are in the championship round here. 5 are going to move on and will be seeded into the step ladder finals based on how long they can stay on this course. Snowball, Borealis, Purple Puff, and Rattlesnake will be the first 4 taking off, going on to this giant course with this giant elevator too. If Borealis fails to make it past this round, he will continue his streak of failing the championship round. So far, all 4 have made it through the jump and through the half pipes really quickly. Borealis is coming through now. Will he be able to make it through the wall? It's a tight race in those 4 funnels here. And Borealis coming through first, but he fails the dismount. And Borealis will be out once more. And so will Crystal Ball and Fruit Punch. Crystal Ball and Fruit Punch both placed second in their heats and now will not make the step ladder finals. So Purple Puff, Rattlesnake, Snowball, Savage Speeder, and Vampire are all moving on. And I should mention, Rattlesnake, Snowball, and Vampire are the bottom 3 on the standings. Rattlesnake will be out, so he will be 5th seed. Who will be racing the first match in the step ladder finals? Who will he face? Will he face Purple Puff, Snowball, Savage Speeder, Vampire? It'll be Savage Speeder with a time of 1:23. So now Vampire, Snowball, and Purple Puff are all in the top 3. There won't be any 50 bonus points, but the top seed is about as good enough because you have to race in less rounds. So now Purple Puff is in that top half pipe. Will Purple Puff stay on, or will he be out and Vampire and Snowball fight for the top spot? He will make it. And Purple Puff is now through to the Jubilino final, while Vampire and Snowball start their long trek down this course. Purple Puff makes it through the super slider, and Vampire and Snowball make it past the first 2 obstacles. Vampire coming through passes Purple Puff and stays on. Purple Puff also makes it. Will Snowball do the same? Yes, he will, and all 3 are moving on. This is an elite group, and they've had many laps on this course, so it's going to take a rookie mistake to get them eliminated, because they know exactly what they need to do. If they just can't execute, they will be eliminated. Oh my goodness, and Vampire fails the jump. What a disappointment. And now it's between Snowball and Vampire, or Snowball and Purple Puff, excuse me. Snowball going through the wall, and he fails, and Purple Puff will take the top seed into the next round. Borealis, Crystal Ball, and Fruit Punch will all be eliminated. Now here's the track for the step ladder finals. We got the Jubilino version. We have the jump with the switchback, another O, and the marble battle zone, which will be interesting. And the final 0 to the finish. This will be the format that we'll be racing on. And the first match will include Rattlesnake versus Savage Speeder. In case you don't remember, this is a best 2 out of 3, with the lanes switching every time. Rattlesnake has the lead going through the red humps and takes it through the marble battle zone and will barely win. Let's look at this on instant replay. He had the lead at the start and just never looked back. Savage Speeder, despite his name, could not catch up. Moving on to round 2 here, Savage Speeder must win to force a sudden death race. Currently, he has the lead, but here comes Rattlesnake coming back. But Rattlesnake makes a rookie mistake and will go on the same track he does. Let's look at this again. Savage Speeder has the lead, but Rattlesnake goes on Savage Speeder's track, so there's no possible way he can win. Moving on to the final round now. This is it. Who is going to move on and who is going to settle for 250 points? Savage Speeder is moving on, and he has the lead, and he will beat Savage Speeder. Let's look at this again. Rattlesnake had the lead, and he won once again, just like he did in the first race. So with that, Rattlesnake is going to move on to face 3rd seed Vampire. This will be an intense race since they are 30th and 31st on the standings. Oh my goodness, Rattlesnake misses the jump and will give the first race straight to Vampire. Let's look at this on super slow-mo. He comes and just clips the bottom of the yellow track and fails. So now this is a must-win for Rattlesnake if he wants to stay in the competition. But Vampire has a huge lead. Rattlesnake trying to make it up, but he goes to the wrong track again. Look at this. Vampire had the lead. Rattlesnake closed the gap, but goes on the same track Vampire did, which made Vampire go 2-0 on Rattlesnake. Vampire 30th against Snowball, dead last on the Marble Tour. But look at it. Vampire now has the lead. Here comes Snowball. Oh no, it was neck and neck, and then Snowball lost it. Let's look at this on instant replay. It was basically neck and neck, and then Snowball stuttered, and that gave a huge opening for Vampire, and he took it. Moving on to round 2 now. Whoever wins, or Vampire wins, he's moving on. It's a neck and neck race, but Vampire has the lead. Can Snowball make it up? And it looks like he will not. And Vampire will go 2-0. Look at this. This is neck and neck. And then Vampire extended his lead. And Snowball just could not catch up. And Vampire is moving on to the final race against Purple Puff. This will be in a crazy match. Here we go. We have Vampire on the left, Purple Puff on the right. Vampire coming through. He now has the lead, but can Purple Puff make it up? No, Vampire coming through, and Purple Puff takes the same track Vampire did. Let's look at this again. Vampire had a huge lead. Purple Puff almost made it up, except for he went to the wrong track, and that guaranteed Vampire the win. Moving on to round 2 now. This is a must-win for Purple Puff. It's neck and neck. Vampire takes it back, and Vampire has the lead. Will Purple Puff make it up? He's going to do it. No! It was so close. Purple Puff had the lead, and then Vampire took it right back. Then he held the lead until Purple Puff made a move. It just was not enough. And Vampire will be your winner for Marble Tour Week 8. Let's look at the standings with Vampire on the top of the leaderboard. Snowball and Savage Speeder get an extra 50 points. Now let's look at the total standings with Purple Puff in the lead. Bengal Tiger falls to 3rd, but Snowball, Vampire, and Rattlesnake really move up spots. So with that conclusion of Week 8, make sure to like and subscribe for more content.